Hey there, me again, part 3. For those who have stuck around for the first 2 videos, thank you. It's not easy speaking your truth to absolute strangers, and it's just not always easy to say the things that I have been saying. I used to be somebody who wrote stuff down in a journal, and I can't even bring myself to doing that lately because as soon as I go to write, the thoughts vanish. Like I just don't ever have the right words to say. So videos it is, because sometimes it's just right there on the brain and you just gotta let it out. So, in the last video I left off on the fact that I was my sister's keeper. For many years I protected her from many mean people, and I'm going to backtrack a little bit about some of the things that have gone on throughout my life that have kind of shaped my perception or who I am now. So when we were younger, like old enough to run around on our own and wipe our own asses pretty much, at least according to my little sister, because she's 4 years younger. So it's now at the time where she's her own person, she's doing her own thing. So she's like anywhere 5, 6, 7, I don't know. But now that you know that she's 4 years younger than me, whatever age that I mention, you can do the math. So, when we were younger, during the summer, my sister and I grew up on farms. My dad's brother lived on a farm with his wife's brother in Hillmar, California. And for a few weeks at a time, we would go and stay there, and then it gave my parents time to be parents and work on their relationship, whatever the case may be, and just do their own thing. And oftentimes, like there was sometimes we would go for spring break and we'd come home to like a surprise, like our room would be painted, or we'd come back to some Easter type surprise. I remember one year we came back and our room was repainted white, and one of the walls was a cinder block wall that separated the apartments. And so on that wall, certain squares were painted like different pastel colors to match with like Easter colors, and we had new bedding. And it was a really cool memory, something really cool to come home to, and was completely unexpected. So that was like a spring break, and we'd go up there for summers. And I remember one summer being there, I did not want to go home. I don't remember why. I can only chalk it up to abuse, whether it be verbal, mental, or physical. I'm not entirely sure exactly which one, but I do have a very fond memory. I don't know if my sister was with us at the time. I can't remember, but I do remember that my aunt was there. Actually, my Aunt Barbara, my Aunt Teresa, my cousin Heather, me, and I don't know if my cousin Manuel was there or not, but either way, we went and visited my cousin Heather's school. And I remember turning around to my aunt and telling her that I wanted to go to that school too. And I remember telling her that I wanted to live with her. And she told me okay. And it could have easily been like an okay to like shut the child up, or like, yeah, okay, whatever, we'll just agree with you. You don't know what you're talking about. But I remember being dead serious, to where we even asked my parents. And I remember them saying, "Are you sure this is what you want to do?" And I said, "Yeah." I don't remember what changed my mind or how things didn't work out, but it didn't happen.